This video is sponsored by Hobby Not Models. Check the link in the description below for more details.
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Hey, I'm John. Welcome to Mr. G's Workbench. If you're a regular visitor to the channel, you know I'm not a big inbox person, but I recently came across a series of kits and I was more than happy to get my grubby hands on them. They're kits from like around 2015, 2016. Eduard was putting out what they called limited edition kits. They were reboxes of other companies' kits with the full complement of decals, paint masks, resin parts and stuff. What they pretty much call profit packs now, similar to that. And I wanted to share these. I'm doing like individual videos for each kit so we can take a closer look at them. The first one we're going to look at it's the SBD-5 Dauntless. And Eduard put this out in 2016. It's a rebox of the Accurate Miniatures SBD-5, and which at the time was considered like kind of the Accurate Miniatures kit was put out in 1997, and I even remember everybody kind of loved that kit. It was considered really like what the late 90s would have been considered state of the art. I've tried this kit once before. I didn't have a lot of success with it. I'm hoping the next time that I build this boxing, I will. So let's take a quick look at it. At the time that it was put on sale, according to Cyber Modeler, the suggested retail price for this kit was $54.98. And you'll see you get resin wheels, a resin machine gun, 2 sheets of photo etch for this, paint masks, and there's decals for 5 different subjects. So let's crack the box, take a look, and see what we get.
Right off the bat, you really got to admire the box. I mean, it does catch your eye. I did like it a lot. For the most part, I like Eduard instructions. 9 times out of 10, they're clear, and sometimes they're better than the original manufacturer's instructions. And you can kind of just get a sense right here, all the little tiny photo etch pieces that you'll need for the cockpit. First scheme out of the box is going to be the Royal New Zealand Air Force. Yeah. Pretty straightforward. Looks okay. Next one's an Atlantic scheme Navy bird. And then the next one after that is a Pacific based. Like, okay, we're doing good. Then you get what caught my eye was the Army's version, the A-24B. Then you got a French Navy plane. And then there's your stencil markings on the back. And this is where things start to get interesting. Take a look at the little writing at the bottom of that decal sheet, and you'll see these were printed by Cartograph. So, +1 to Eduard for that one. They certainly don't do that anymore, that's for sure. Next you get a sheet of colored photo etch. That's all for the cockpit, obviously. Pretty straightforward. You figure if you were buying that separate, that's going to be between, what, 10 and 15 bucks. And then there's another sheet of uncolored photo etch for the rest of the details. You know, it's good stuff, and for the Accurate Miniatures kit, it helps. Then you get, there's 2 sheets of paint masks because you got a lot of canopy there. Got 2 styles of wheel hub for your main gear. And you've got 2 tires, nicely molded, typical Eduard, can't beat that. And you got a replacement tail wheel, like I'll take it. Nobody can really notice that, but it'll be there. You'll know it's there. Then you've got this other little bag, and it's got the, I'll get this open somehow. You got the twin machine guns for the back seater. That one barrel looks a little warpish, but I'll do my best to fix those. Then you've got these 2 frets of unknown resin parts that I'll lose more than likely. Now, as for the kit itself, Academy has the molds now. So if you get an Academy Dauntless, it's from the Accurate Miniatures kit. Italy's also been putting out boxings of the same kit. So it's out there, and that's hence the molded with pride in Korea markings on the bags. So you can see here, it's pretty straightforward. It's a nice kit. It's just a little bit of a bear to get some of the parts assembled, but not bad. Can't complain. And then you'll see me rubbing on the parts here. There's mold release residue on it. I don't care what the intelligentsia in the modeling community says. There's mold release on these parts. So there's that. I'm not gonna lie, I think this is some good detail on these. The only thing, if you look closely, there's, I guess depends on what side of the fence you're on, there's no rivets. So there's panel lines and everything's finely molded. If you're so inclined, you could certainly go in and re-rivet it. I want to say Scaleton on his channel had built one of these and he re-riveted the whole point. I've always liked the look of the Dauntless, and I've also got an SBD-5 in the Hasakawa boxing, so I'll be interested to compare them and see how the parts look differently or similarly. But I'm looking forward to building this. I can't lie. For a kit that was molded in the 90s, that engine detail right there looks good.
So I got this kit at a super great price. If you can find this kit at a show, you'll probably get it for around anywhere between $40 and $60 depending on the seller. In any event, I think it's a good buy. Even at I would pay $50 for it if I was jumping on it now. Like I said, I recently got my hands on this kit. I got it at a really good price. If you can get your hands on this kit for under $60, I would grab it. You're getting the Accurate Miniatures kit. You're getting paint masks. You're getting Cartograph decals, some resin doodads, and photo etch to tart up the cockpit, as the folks across the pond say. I think it's a good buy. It's a nice boxing, and I'm looking forward to building it. Let me know what you think of this. Is it like go or no go? Me personally, I think it's a go, all right? So until we get together again, take care, stay well, and I'll see you soon.